Hey Royals, welcome to Tamira's Throne Room. My name is Tamira, and today I have another Royal snippet for you, okay? This one is called Relationship Goals. Do you trust God? And so this one is going to go over just how important it is to trust God. And I understand from experience that it can be difficult to trust God. And anything you can't see, it's hard to trust in. But it's worth it at the end of the day, and you can do it. And so I want to let you know that God knows that you're not going to trust him right off the back, okay? So when you deepen your relationship with God, when God sees that you're actually consistent in wanting to spend time with him, he is going to give you encounters with him, okay? And so you're going to have experience in the long run. So later on, you'll have that experience with him that, you'll have that history, basically, all right? So this is what that clip is going to go over. And so I hope it helps you in your relationship with God. And I will see you when I see you. All right? Bye. And so I just want to go into why a relationship with God is so important. And so God wants you, number one thing to know is God wants you to trust him. God wants a relationship with you. He wants you to be honest. He wants you to be able to tell him anything. And he wants you to be able to, go out into the world, and when people talk badly about him, that you're not just going to join in, that you're not going to just discredit him because of something someone else told you. Like, maybe you ran into someone that says, I don't believe in God because this and this and that and this. And that's when, you don't discredit that person's experience, but you do say, all right, well, that's okay, but this is my experience with God, and this is what I believe, and you just go about your life, and that stops people, and it makes them think like, wow, like, I want to know more about why they are so into a relationship with God. And so that's a huge reason why having a relationship with God is important. It's so you're not quickly deterred by someone else's experiences and what someone else has gone through. Because you have that foundation, because you have that relationship with God, you're able to stand in confidence in what you believe. God wants you to have that experience with him where you get to that point where you're just like, okay, this is real, this is something that is good. And another thing I want to bring up before I go into this is it's important that you know that God wants you to associate with other people who do not believe in him. He's not saying, don't befriend people who aren't Christians. Because if that were the case, no one else would ever be a Christian. No one else would ever believe in him because they haven't had, an experience with other Christians where they feel like they can belong. And so you have to be open to also radiating, representing God in a way that says like, yeah, he wants a relationship with all of us.